Talked to her yesterday.
I guess someone ocean dumped her earlier.
Who then?
What?
What happened?
She told me what she gathered from the story. I guess
Someone
she
got
was
ocean
having a
dumped?
conversation with someone.
What?
Someone was like interrupting the conversation. She told him to like leave multiple times and shot this person. And I think it was someone that's like a hang around for GG. So later on, he was on the radio with them the whole entire time, and he came back, like I guess masked up, like voice changer and shit. But he was on the same radio
what up, John?
still, and he spoke on the radio.
Trooper, thank you for the 32 months, by the way, brother.
Kind of outed himself, I guess. I don't know exactly who it was. I think she said it was Prod or some shit like that.
Right.
But yeah, they just kidnapped her, ocean dumped her, and pocket wiped her. Took all her shit, her chain and everything.
And who is this again?
They took her Redline chain?
Yeah.
Wait.
She thinks his name was Prod. He's a GG person to hang around.
Who did this? Like, who did it happen to?
Nunu.
This happened in Nunu?
Yeah.
They took her chain?
Yeah, they took all her shit.
And then Pride did this?
That's who she thinks it is, yeah. Because I guess he had like a voice changer, but he spoke on the same radio that he was on with them. I don't know if it was on like
Pride?
accident.
Do you know him, Goof?
I don't know. I just remember I met him one time with he was with J Hobbs, the GG guy. I think one time they tried kidnapping Derek from the front of the scrapyard, and we had to box him up.
Yeah, because she's in Rust, isn't she?
Brother, man, I don't even know the answer to that question.
Oh, okay. Well, shame.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn, they going for low scummy shit like that?
What do they do it for?
I mean, I guess because Nunu shot him for interrupting a conversation or some shit.
Yo, I think those are the same guys that, because I got arrested like 3 days ago, and they were yelling at me because I had a Redline chain on. They're yelling at me about being like a racer. Why don't I go drive something? And you know, I think they're trying to start some shit. Is what they're doing.
Yeah, it's typically what people do when they move into the city.
Yeah,
it's a good way to get their
they can.
Name going up. Spread around through the city. Next thing you know, in a new gang, come around, start, going against anybody. Doesn't matter who the fuck they are, just to put their name out there.
Yeah, I wasn't even talking to them. I was just getting put in the cell, and they're like, "Oh, you got a Redline chain on. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You want to race something?"
Yeah, I mean, it's just not a good look for them. It's like the one guy who came around and like, it was like the guy who was at the race a couple of weeks ago, and he's just like coming up talking a whole bunch of shit, and it's just like,
19 months.
What the fuck are you doing?
Stabbed him.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Oh, he got stabbed?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the same one that wanted to like race me?
Being a rude little fucker. And like, for the rest of us, we didn't really give too much of a fuck. But like, depending on who you're talking to, right? Different.
Yo, Corey, thank you for the 19, brother.
Pushing it, basically no ballsing him constantly.
The same guy.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the thing that led to future shooting him.
Yeah, I think so.
God, dude, yeah, I think they're just trying to get us to fucking do some shit. I don't know, dude.